Good morning. Today is yet another windy day. It's been a wild week, and we are rounding it out with more wind here today. We're looking at dry conditions and warming temperatures as well. Here's a look outside at the Dakota Magic Casino down on the south end of the valley. You can see the winds moving those flags and shaking the camera just a little bit as well as we're kicking off our Friday morning. Here's a look at our current conditions. Most of us reporting some clear skies. There are some clouds working their way through the valley, and we'll see more of those as we move through the day. Temperatures, though, much milder than the last couple of mornings. We're talking some 30s above freezing, 37 in Fargo, Grand Forks, and Devil's Lake, and some mid to upper 30s over into our Minnesota communities as well. And we have that wind steady in the teens and 20s out of the south, and gusts getting into those 30s yet again this morning. So maybe you've been hearing it all night last night again and into this morning as well outside your home. Here's a look at our planner. We're going to be seeing some conditions that are going to be on the side of the windy or gusty here and blustery, especially during the morning hours. Now, this is going to stay up all day, but very gradually we'll see some conditions improve heading into the afternoon. So we'll show you that here in our hour-by-hour planner. As we look ahead to the 9 a.m. hour, temperatures climbing more into those 40s. We'll see some of those clouds passing by, more likely having some of those clouds up in our northern communities. And by noon, temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s at that point. You can see the wind still going out of the south. Now, this afternoon, it depends on where you are. If you are in southeastern North Dakota, you're still on the warm side of this wind shift that's moving through. You can make that out there. You can see some of those winds out of the south or southwest, and then abruptly they turn northwesterly with the front, and we can expect to have some temperatures that are going to be milder out ahead of it. A surge of warmth into the 60s to some low 70s in southeastern North Dakota. Now, the farther north and east you are, the more likely you're going to be around 60 degrees for your high today or so, maybe even some of us into the upper 50s, so not as warm as some of those places in the southern end of the valley, but everybody milder than Tuesday and Wednesday for sure, and above average throughout the valley. Breezy conditions again continuing. You can see those clouds working their way through. So again, perhaps a little more on the gray side for some of us this afternoon. It's not going to be an all-day thing though. And then heading into tonight, as that wind shifts more to a northwesterly direction, we will see those winds start to ease up, and we're going to get some temperatures starting to dip into the 40s and 50s, but it won't really cool down a lot by morning. We're looking at still some morning temperatures in the 30s to about 40 degrees here for the start of your Saturday. We've had, again, those intense winds. They've pushed the ice out on a lot of our lakes where some ice remained. This is in the Otter Tail Lake area on the eastern shore. Pamela sent this photo to us. You could see that person standing there, and the ice heave is taller than them. And looking at our 7-day planner, lots of ice melting weather here. We're looking at temperatures into the holiday weekend, getting into the 60s and 70s. Easter Sunday looks to be pretty nice here. We're talking not just pretty nice, really nice if you're going to be outdoors or traveling. We'll see temperatures into the 60s and 70s, and not as much wind as well. Now, next week is our chance for some rain, especially heading into Wednesday and early Thursday. We're going to talk about that, our chances, and how much we may expect to see coming up this morning.
Okay, really nice for Sunday, and you know what? It'll be really nice to see the rain too, so can't complain about that. Thank you.